Watch your face right there. Are you kidding me? To get an infielder to duck out of the way at this level, you got to be kidding me.
So stepping in, Cliff Marsh.
The first baseman, Cliff
Walker aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Kipling staying. And 6-2 and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. This is flared out towards second.
Find the ball. Make
he
the turn.
misses it. The throw will go to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Digging in the switch hitter, Bobby Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A runner at first with no outs here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Walker. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ken Gorman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
The 1-2. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
So striding forward now,
the right fielder,
Walker. He reached on a single in his first try.
Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping into the box, Cliff Marsh.
The first baseman, Cliff
Allegri on second. Walker at first. One gone. Hit out towards second.
Dig.
To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment. Settling in now, Roberto
The
Hara.
batter, the left fielder, Roberto Hara.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Pena will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The South Division Stars from the Southern League lead it 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Jamal
Now batting,
Pritchard.
first baseman, Jamal
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Pritchard.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Walker. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. The South Division Stars from the Southern League are on top, 2-0. Ready for another shot now.
The right
Keith
fielder, number
Walker.
13.
We'll see if he can come through in a
Keith
clutch spot here. 2 on,
Walker.
2 out here in inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up, but this will land untouched. Pena at second. Allegri at first. 2 out in the inning. Slap hard the opposite way. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the
batting,
box,
first
Cliff
baseman,
Marsh, as he'll
Cliff
look to bring home that tying
Marsh.
run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hang on.
Fielded
Right
cleanly,
there, right here.
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit.
Your
Charlie
attention,
Tilson
please.
will start to loosen up in the
For
on-deck
the
circle
Southern
as he'll
League
bat
North.
with 2 on and
Number
2 out here.
23, Charlie Tilson.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. The North Division All-Stars jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Nick Pena pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious North Division. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this
And
presentation
now,
of minor league baseball.
Chattanooga
Opening night here in this brand new season between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Rob Hanahan gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low twos, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Keith Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Keith Walker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Stepping up now, Mark Regan. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Walker on at first, nobody out. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Coming to the plate now, Rob Jordan. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Now at the plate, Danny Dodgenaeus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Danny Dodgenaeus.
Oh, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble as that's down for what should be extra bases.
Right here, on the back,
One
on the back.
run scores as he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly...
Leading off the inning, Freddie Kell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Walker is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keith Walker. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Lifted down the line in left. Castro into foul territory, and this will wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Swinging a looper to left. Logan ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So coming to the plate, Mark Regan. He reached on a single in his first try.
Regan.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Conrad will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. At the plate, Rob Jordan.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rob Jordan.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Throw into third.
Down, 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 down.
A tag for one. Now in the box, Stephen Logan. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Mendoza backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Juan Graterol steps in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Juan Graterol.
The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker on the move. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on the... Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of...
Digging in, Keith Walker. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is lifted out to left. Logan on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Birmingham leads this thing 2-0. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Vernon Castro.
Third baseman, Vernon Castro.
3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Walker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Tommy Swift. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Swift.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Walker. And that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. The Barons are out in front here, 2-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Miguel Perez.
Designated hitter, Miguel Perez.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Walker racing back at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
You could see here that he tried to stay away from him, attacking the outer half of the plate. But he reached those arms and had enough power to go oppo bomb. That's a great swing of the bat right there.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Juan Gratterall. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Walker is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, Keith Walker. He flew out in his last at bat.
Walker.
First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a two-run lead.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Lookouts came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Damian Dowling gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. In now, Keith Walker is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night.
Walker.
From the stretch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the runner will score from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Attaboy.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in two.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you could throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Now at the plate, Mark Regan. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Walker stands at first with one out. This one's down to third. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Steve Conrad. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Steve Conrad.
The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Keith Walker. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Skied down the left field line. Logan is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Coming to the plate now, Mark Regan.
Mark Regan.
Walker gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he misses with it, 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Rob Jordan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Rob
One out and a runner on second base. Hit on the ground to third. And that's thrown to left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Striding in once again, Danny Dodgenaeus. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikes.
And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. And not in time as the run scores. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Stepping in, Keith Walker. He singled his last time up.
Keith Walker.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Last half of the fifth coming up. Birmingham leads this thing 3-1. Ready for another chance. Keith Walker. Right, he got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Logan giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Alex Blandino.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here's the 0-1.
Alex Blandino.
Fly ball out to right field. Walker on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 8th inning coming up. The Barons are out in front here, 5-1. Juan Graterol steps in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Graterol.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Walker. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Steve Conrad. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. Birmingham leads this thing 5-1. Into the box now. Keith Walker. He flew out in his last at bat.
Walker.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 29 home runs for him on the year as it's now a 6-run ball game.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do it. Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Birmingham jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ross Detweiler earns his 6th winning decision in this one. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Game number 3 of this new. Stepping up to the plate, Keith Walker. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Walker.
First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Now at the plate, Mark Regan. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. The 0-1 pitch. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Before the 0-2, a look to first, and the runner back safely. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Barons are out in front here, 1-0. So striding in, Miguel Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Perez.
The 0-2 home. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Relay, here we go.
Walker is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And the average big league shortstop can make every play, but can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy.
Ready now, Steve Conrad, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Heading out toward shallow right. Walker is there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. In to score, the runner from third.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield.
Striding into the box, Keith Walker. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Line drive to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And a relay to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. Into the box now, Mark
Now
Regan,
batting.
runner in
Catcher.
scoring position with two
Mark.
gone.
Regan.
Grounded back up the middle. Conrad is right there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Birmingham leads this thing 3-2. Leading off the inning, Vernon Castro,
Leading
as
off
they'll
for
look
the
to get
lookout,
something going here and even
The
this
third
game up.
baseman, Vernon Castro.
Now the 2-1 pitch. In the air, out to right. Walker is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Keith
Leading off
Walker.
for
He drove in
Birmingham,
2 with a double
the
in
right
his last
fielder.
at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down
Walker.
and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
The right
Keith
fielder,
Walker.
number 13. Keith Walker.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The
Round
pitch.
hard, you
Slap
scored.
hard the
You
opposite
scored.
way. Oh, and this deflects right off him. 1 run is scored. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. Throw to second, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. Now batting, Keith Walker. He's
Right
already
fielder.
got 4 RBIs in this one.
Walker.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Cordero, the runner at third. Tilson over at second. Marquez is over at first with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Quintana. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs.
10-2 the final in this game. The Birmingham Barons led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dylan Covey
Fans,
earns
our
his
final line
6th
score.
winning
First
decision
for the
in this one.
victorious Barons.
Carlos
10
Ruiz
runs on
works 2
14
full
hits,
innings in relief
1
to
error,
record the
and
save,
13
his
runners
first
left
of the
on base.
year. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Standing in, Keith
Batting
Walker
fourth.
comes in
The
after
right
a day of rest yesterday,
Keith
so we'll see if it did him any
Walker.
good. He's set and the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Marquez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead, and they've done it here.
So digging in now, Mark Regan, as we show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Castro is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Barons are out in front here, 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Keith Walker. He'll try to... Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Blandino's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Birmingham leads this. Leading off the inning, Vernon Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Walker has it in his tracks. 1 down. Digging in now, Keith Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and even 30 home runs on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Keith Walker will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ready once again, Mark Regan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Rob Jordan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Castro has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in, Luis Quintana. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Walker. And that's the 3rd out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We've played 8 full. The Barons are out in front here, 4-0.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 the score tonight. Birmingham jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Jonathan Doherty with his 4th win this season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
First for the victorious Barons. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And
What's the play ball? You're out. Out. That hit him. He's got first.
So stepping in, Darius Locke. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game.
Locke.
Pena on second. Ward on at first with 2 down. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Walker ranging back to the track, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the...
He's there. Out. He's out. 3. You're out. 3.
Stepping into the box, John Kramer. He reached on a single in his first try.
John
2 out, nobody on.
Kramer.
Lifted in the air out to right. Walker is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On now to the bottom of the 2nd. The Bay Bears on top, 3-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keith Walker. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd.
Walker.
First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Alvarez has registered more than 80 innings of work. And in that time, he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Locke looks up. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Number 31 for him on the season. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there.
Leading off the inning, Walker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Mark Regan.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Rob Jordan. He flew out in his last at-bat. Walker, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Locke ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So striding forward now, Sheldon Farron.
The third baseman, Sheldon Farron.
The 2-2 hit on the ground to short. He's got it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We played 4 full. The Bay Bears lead it 3-1. Settling in now, Keith Walker. He singled his last time up.
Keith Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pena racing back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
Boy, Dero, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box.
Now batting.
It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Regan.
This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now Rob Jordan.
Baseman.
But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Digging in to try it again. Sheldon Farron. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter, but the umpire as well. He didn't get some of the calls there, but there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Danny Dodgenaeus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. The Bay Bears on top 3-1. Ready for another shot now. Heath Walker. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Comes set and the 0-1 lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Locke is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Kramer.
Shortstop, John Kramer.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Walker going back, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as it's now.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Ball game for the victorious Bay Bears. 7.
The game's future stars are on. Into the box, Enrique Ilez to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June.
Ilez.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Mendoza over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, daytime road game for them. What you got?
This team does it a little bit different, Matty. They're not going to drive the ball out of the ballpark. They are dead last in home runs.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pedro Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pena.
The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Walker is going to get there, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alberto Casilla. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Oh, and he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! Stepping up now, Keith
Leading
Walker.
up for
He
the
drove in
Barons,
his club's only
the
run
right
a night
fielder,
ago.
Keith Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rudolph giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the Visitors.
Now at the plate, Darius Locke. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. Walker on the move.
2-2-2.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Keith Walker. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keith Walker.
Keith Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. So coming to the plate, Mark Regan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pena comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit's all they get. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Bay Bears lead it 3-2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Pena stands at second with 2 gone. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute fact.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Enrique Elez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this.
1 run scores. And the second run will score. It's now 9-2.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing.
Now in the box, Isaac Middlebrook, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Middlebrook.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Walker, and that's the third out. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Bay Bears on top, 12-2.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save, you don't see that very often anymore.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Bay Bears took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors. Digging in, Keith Walker, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Marquez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
At the plate, Mark Regan really looking good at the plate so far in the series with 5 hits and 11 trips.
Regan.
The 0-2, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ilez is there, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. At the plate, Keith Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors in a make. Now to the plate, Keith Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mark Regan. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rob Jordan. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Lock is over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. Digging in, Keith Walker. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Pena is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the point. Stepping in, Darius Locke.
The left fielder, Darius Locke.
The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Walker is after it. Running hard. He's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jason Hall earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Josh Osich wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game,